Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Oops. Good to be back. Sorry about that. All right, so let's do. All right. Thanks for your patience. I'm back. And crap. So you guys hopefully will be able. You have lives going on. Okay. Dang it. How do I do this? Let's see. What? I'm having problems. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me get this going. I re-logged in. So, I see you guys. Let's see if she joins back in. I need my moderator. New live stream. Relogged in. All right. So I have your attention now. Sorry for that. But hello, hello. Good to have you guys here. And I was just telling you guys about my day at school. And oh yeah, we got this. This is all set up different. I love it. Okay. So hopefully she'll get that message. Oh, Jeff and Sweet, you guys are already here. I love it. It says we're notifying the viewers that we're here. And sorry I had to log off like that. That was so rude of me, but you do what you got to do. It's hard being a digital creator because life happens at the same time and my lighting is terrible. Let me fix that. There we go. All right. Good. So how's it going, guys? But yeah, we got a lot of new things that are going to be happening. Part of me wants to do like some true crime stories because a lot of my channel deals with the different mental health, mental illness, and watching out for red flags. My degree is in criminal justice. I am a teacher, but I taught criminal law at Grand Valley State University. Why does this keep going dark on me? Let me try one more. Oh my goodness, what is going on? So hello, hello. Steve is here. Daniel, KK, Jess, nice to have you. What is it doing? I'm getting all these pop-ups. That's why. And Jay Hones. So hopefully it doesn't keep going dark on me. But first time I had the little backdrop on it. Dog is here. Lighting is fine. Good. I love hearing that. Sorry about that. And right now I'm going to decline that Kodak because I don't do the. I almost put you in timeout. Oh, you're already the moderator. Okay, cool. So the moderator is in the house. So not doing any, what are they called? Like invites right now. It's just going to be me. I got to learn more about how those go. I get a little nervous accepting invites because of the fact that it kind of puts my channel at risk when I don't really know the people. So it's like, get to know you a little bit better. I'd love to do some live chats, but it keeps going dark. I'm going to do it one more time. I bought these new phones and I thought they would be hassle-free, but they have given me such a headache. I don't know why it keeps going dark. Keith, you create a sense of peace everywhere you go. And no guests on the panel. Yes, no guests on the panel. So Kodak, I've already told you that. If you do that again, I got to put you on timeout because I got to do that. So I just got done saying that it's just going to be me. I got to deal with me. But it's fine from here. Good. Yeah, I have 2 platforms open right now. I wish I could do 3 like I was, but it seems to my internet doesn't seem to hold that. But Christine and Brian, and it keeps fading out. But why? I got the bad. I don't. Oh my gosh. One thing after another. And this one, dog. I ended up. Let me switch these. I'm on low battery, so this one has battery though. 14% battery. I'm gonna see if this makes a difference. And it's hard to get this. My house doesn't have a lot of outlets, so it makes it really difficult. No, I'm not leaving. But I tried to charge my phone and it was a very low power one. It's the cord that I use for my travel fan. See, now it's staying on because it's being charged. And what a great price for sessions. If you want to email me, dog, if you can type this, Cynthia at a soul survivor.com, Cynthia at a soul survivor.com. We can definitely discuss that. And now it's still doing it again. I got to touch it. If I touch it, it's fine. So I'm going to just go ahead and touch that screen, plug this one back in, see all the things you got to do. It's so hard being a digital creator. And I can't, there we go. All right, so I'll just touch the screen. I got to figure out, that's terrible. That's terrible. Keith, congrats on your sobriety. Yes, definitely something to celebrate. Now the lighting's terrible. Some say my fee is a lot. What do you charge? I need a new charger. No, I just need to use the right one. That's basically it, you know. But I've been having problems with the chargers for some reason. I don't know. My little cubes are getting really hot too. And join me in your recovery today. You charge $200 for how long? Let's see if this gets rid of the backlight. So I do one-on-ones also, and yeah, so there are packages that you can do, or hourly get to know me. A lot of it is important to do the unpacking so you can kind of see where you want to go in the one-on-ones to you know, get a game plan put together. Little demon, oh my gosh. Is it Guz or Goose? I like to say Goose. Is Guzman? Robert is here, so is Kevin and William, and one of one. So thank you, dog, for typing that. That is my email. You can contact me. My words are my medicine, stronger than medications. No drinking here. So that's good. A lot of people fall into that where they're trying to comfort themselves. So it's just a band-aid anyways. And a lot of times people get addicted to it and it just causes a lot of problems. Dog says, Cynthia, it is just a toggle you need to make. I will go over it with, they are prone to getting hot and burning up. One exploded in your power strip. Oh my gosh. Yes, please teach me that. And describe the color breathing method for me. Kathy is here. Mary, good to have everybody. Hit that like button so I know that you're here. And I'm a YT. Thank you. I see you guys are showing me some love. And skateboarding. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate that. Thomas is here. James? Vegan. What's the deal with vegan? Is it James? That's a cool way to spell it. And which phone do I have? Crappy. The one I'm on for you is, I don't know, it's old. It's Motorola. I go through Metro PCS. And the one that I'm using for YT, I ended up buying 4 new phones. And then the one that I switched to this phone, the microphone didn't work. So I ended up trying to get that all fixed. And then they tried to get me to buy another phone. I'm like, I already have 6 phones because I already had 2. And I'm like, no, I'll just go down. But it's just been a pain. So I switched back to my initial phone. Dedandre Eres Hermosa. I am from Michigan. E2, where are you from? Did I eat and drink water today? Yes, I did. I didn't eat the water, though, but I drank some. Well, I had coffee and Diet Coke. Does that count? I did have some water, though. I've been doing better about water. James, from Wisconsin. Contractors is weird? What do you mean? Contractors is weird? Did I miss something? But Hector, nice to have you here. Keith, you're great at the restoration, but not at the business part. Yeah, that's the hard part. Marketing's hard too. And have you ever checked into Fiverr? I have a connection up on Fiverr, but it's a marketing. Chuck is here. He said mommy to you. Oh, you didn't see that. You're from Mexico. Bueno. Do I know? Wait, conoce? Uh, I've never been to Mexico though. I wouldn't mind going there. Chuck and DJ, I look like I build dream catchers? What, from the light or from what? How do I look like I build dream catchers? Dog says, be serious, guys. Exactly. Wisconsin, the goat. Greatest of all time? Is that what you mean? You like my glasses? Thank you. Yeah, somebody was asking about that earlier. I have several of them. I just get them at the Dollar Tree, so you'll see me with lots of different glasses. You eased a backache in a chat in 3 seconds. Oh my goodness. So, oh, talking about backaches. I was at my new school today, and I don't want to have to touch this phone for like a couple hours. That's why I'm so close to the camera tonight. But so I sat they have this in the teacher lounge. They have a recliner. And I was just going to check it really quick because I had to get back to work. But I sat in it. I'm 6'1", and that's tall even just for a guy a lot of times. And so I sit in it, and I think I'm a little too tall for it. I mean, it's fine, but I also didn't put my feet completely in the foot area. So it started clamping down. It was like clamping on like my thighs, on the meat of my thighs. Or I'm sorry, calves, on the meat of my calves. And then it was like kneading, but it was like kind of hitting the bones and stuff. So it really hurt. But Roberto told me definitely not to go right now or without him. What are you talking about? Mexicano es bonita y caluroso. Is that, I don't know what, I don't know caluroso. Bonito is beautiful. Yes, I bet. Caluroso. I'm not sure. So thank you, Dog Defender. Dog Defender will be able to put you out in timeout or kick you out. So make sure that you watch what you say. Ay, papi, cowboy. Good to have you. Who are you? I am Cynthia Schiller. Hot. Okay. That makes sense. So it's hot. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that, puppy. So, and Kate, oh my goodness. Rapid pain relief. Hello, James. Good to have you. And that guy is here from Australia. What's the weather like? And is it the opposite? Is it like winter now? James is saying hello. Good to have you back. Sorry about that, how I had to log off. But as you can see on my TT that I have, where you can DM me at Cynthia@asoulsurvivor.com. If you guys want to do one-on-ones. Dog says, Keith, don't spam the chat. This is Cynthia's page, not for your advertising. Thanks, we acknowledge it. So I appreciate that. It's winter in Australia. Oh my goodness. Kima Lopez, I am doing good. How are you this evening? And yeah, tomorrow's the first day of school with the students. So I'm going to be teaching kindergarten through 5th grade this year, which is going to be completely different than teaching the high school. Key says, I'm not advertising. What advice can I do for you? Let me know what advice. And that's the reason for this channel is to have a place to vent, to talk, to keep it polite, but to go over, some of the struggles that we have in life, to kind of validate our feelings, not feel so alone. I'm in 6. What do you mean you're in 6? I like the way you talk. I felt like by your side. So you like the way I talk? That's good. I'm in 6. What do you mean in 6? You don't know what that means. And yes, I am. I am single. Oh, you're in 6th grade. Ah, is that why you don't have a profile picture? So if you are in 6th grade, Dog Defender's going to have to take care of you and kind of put you in a timeout. This is an adult channel. And so, yeah. How old are you? Yeah, I keep saying yes. So sorry, James. Come back. Let's see, you would be sixth grade's like 11. So it's a little too, we're going to bore you. You don't even want to be in this room. This is an adult site, honey. Sorry. Yeah. You're 12. Well, I wish you have a great year at school, and this is an adult. Thank you. So, but I am from Michigan, and I also Indiana sometimes too. But Roger, where are you from? I love hearing where you guys are. Katie, outdoors. Good evening to you too. What's your favorite outdoor adventure that you like to do? I like to go. I was looking at my neighbor has these kayaks. I live on a lake, and he has these kayaks. I'm like, I really haven't taken advantage of his offer to use the kayaks that much. And yeah, so I should be doing that. South Carolina. I used to live in. Um, I had a townhouse in Greenville, and then I stayed in South Carolina or Myrtle Beach for quite a while. South Carolina is beautiful. And hello to Edwin. Did you grow up in South Carolina? Yeah, there's like, I like Florida, but I don't like the alligators. They kind of scare me. Or the crocodiles. I don't know, whatever the heck they are. Alligators, right? But yeah, I'm not as scared in South Carolina. Arkansas. I love hearing where you guys are from. We had last night, we had people from all over the place, uh, like Africa and Asia and Europe, and it was, and of course, the United States. So I think it's amazing. California. So, Dog Defenders welcoming people. Just so you guys know, I have two platforms open in case you were wondering. But feel free to hit that like button, show me some love as I sit here touching the screen so it doesn't fade out. I'm trying to remember if I used a different phone, but. And yeah, Dog Defenders in California too. Yes, I am single. I am doing good, Mohammed. How about yourself? It's kind of sad that the end of summer is coming for us. Anybody have any plans for Labor Day? We celebrate that the first weekend in September, so that'll probably be my one of my last beach days at my house. I'm gonna have a little get together. Hopefully the weather will be good. I know last year on Memorial Day we had the crummiest weather. It was pretty saddening, but have any of you guys ever looked into the Farmer's Almanac? Because we're supposed to be in for a pretty cold and snowy winter. So definitely not looking forward to that. I've noticed in my experience that the Farmer's Almanac is pretty accurate. So how do you guys feel about a snowy winter? Some of you guys like California, all that kind of stuff. You don't have to worry about it as much as I do. TT, can you tell me? I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to touch it. If it fades out, if you can still see me. But labor pain started. Oh my goodness. Do you know if it's going to be a boy or girl? Yep, James, we're friends. Rocco is here. And feel free to subscribe and follow so you can stay in contact with me. I do try to go live daily. It's going to be a little hard this week because of the surgery that I'm having, but starting to be more consistent. And it's nice seeing that now that I'm doing that, people are returning. They're coming again. We're rebuilding the community, and James, if you are well behaved, there you go. And thank you, Mohammed, for the compliment. Yeah, dog is my moderator. She definitely has my back and keeps everybody treating me like a lady, which I love. But I started talking, I think, before we left about true crime series because I deal with mental health, mental illness, how to have good relationships. Sisters is here. Good to have you back. Hello, hello. Had the Meet the Parents Day today at school, which was nice. And none of my students came. So I was there for 2 extra hours. Had to run home on my lunch break to let my dog out. Dog says, "Hey, sisters, supporting sisters, welcome. Good to see you." And Amy and Tony are here. Can you add me? You can. I don't know exactly how that works. Feel free to follow. Other than that, I don't know how it works. But Muhammad, I am 55. VS, hello. I am doing good. Oh, good morning. It's still evening for me. Where are you from? That's what I love. Like people from all over. Sisters, yes, you remember Dog. Dog is moderating for me. She's been a very loyal. Dog, how long have I known you now? 2.5 years? 3 years? 3.5 maybe? And Dog is asking to BS where you're from. And Reg is here. Edgar. George. 3 years plus, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think I've been on. I met you in the beginning. And that's what's really cool is there's been people who have been here since the beginning, from like before I had 100 followers. And it's morning, Wednesday, getting ready for work in India. Is Nick coming on tonight? Is that good or bad? I don't know. I can message him one time. If I try to message him now, it screws up my stuff. But if you let me know ahead of time, I can hit him up and ask him to come. So tell you about my family. Well, I grew up. I have a brother and 2 sisters, and I was pretty blessed. My parents stayed together, and just regular middle class, and I was pretty lucky. So Debbie says maybe Friday night. Okay, I'll have to see. Yeah, I should be able to go on Friday night. He should be available. We have a Nick in the morning group chat. He always is timed out. It's a different Nick. And he goes by, what was it, Blue Sky or Blue something? Nick's been a friend of mine since I was like 24, something like that. So, been a while. Like 26 years. And so I am single right now. But breezy. So what about you? Tell me about your families. And that's the thing, though, where I get worried about some of the advice that's out there. So many times they just tell people to discard their families. And there are times that things can be worked out. I think that people take the self-love to an extreme sometimes, and that's when they start getting rid of the empathy that we're meant to have for other people. Setting a Blue Lagoon. Okay, thank you, Debbie. You have 4 kids and 1 wife. That is a beautiful family. Girls, boys, what do you got? Dog says only if everyone is willing to show up to the table. I agree. So you guys, we make the channel what it's going to be. So the more you guys comment, bring your topic requests, the better that things flow. And I'm here to answer questions. And Will is 24, 3 girls and 1 boy. You are definitely blessed. Children are a blessing. They can definitely challenge you, but they are such an enrichment to life, and so you're 25. The good old days. So, Muhammad, why am I single? I'm single because I just want to make sure I'm with the right person. And I've also gotten screwed over a couple times. But, yeah, just the dating culture now is like kind of depressing. Because it's her choice, yeah, pretty much. Yes, Debbie. Debbie is saying I could have used Dog Defender last night, yeah. It's always easier when you moderate, we'll put it that way. You definitely keep it a lot nicer. Kind of depressing. What did I say that was kind of depressing? Tell me what I said. kind of depressing about the, I think I said something about, um, tell me, oh, dating sucks, people. I have really, yeah, yeah, like I've tried a couple times. Oh, did it just fade out? Okay, sorry guys. I don't know why. Did it black out? TT, if you can tell me, did it black out for you? Because it blacked out for me. Gotta keep touching the screen. Change their approaches. About being single. The dating scene is depressing. Is that what I'm talking about? Yeah. Because people, like, if you don't put out, they don't want to talk to you. Like, they don't, like, I recently, I saw a male appendage within 10 minutes of talking to someone. And it's like, oh my gosh. And that's after setting up boundaries. Like, no, I'm not going to take you back to my place. We can just talk and get to know each other. And then boom, you see it. The other was like trying to make sure that I would commit to making out, which I'm sure he thought would lead to more. And then when you said, I'd like to get to know the person better, they're like, well, that's how we get to know each other. And so it's a very shallow world. Exactly. Very true, Debbie. I haven't met the right person yet. And I'm not the type to just date to date. So but Roger Veterano, good to have you. So yeah, just that's okay. I'd rather be by myself than be with the wrong person. It is so overrated. Trust. It would be nice to have a husband. It would be nice, but if it's the right person, I would love it. But if it's the wrong person, I would hate it. So I'm not going to settle because then I know I would hate it. And there's challenges in relationships, and love is important, and that's why so many of these relationships, when people are just, well, he's rich or he's cute, or like, unless they're really caring about the person, it falls apart anyways. So and I'm the type, like, if it's for life, it's for life. But I also don't want to trap myself in something that's toxic or abusive. And after you've been through narcissistic abuse, you start seeing the red flags. There's a lot of red flags in a lot of people. So, Muhammad, hello. But man, this is not comfortable sitting cockeyed. It just hurts your lower back. So we'll stay on for a little bit. It's already 10:50. You guys pump me up. I get an energy from you guys, and then it's harder to go to sleep. How do I think about you? I think you are definitely blessed with a beautiful family. So I just really am thankful that we can have this friendship over the internet and get to know each other. I know Debbie's been on the channel since pretty much day one too, and she's actually been wonderful. I was thinking about it today. I almost went on and did like, here's my sandwich. I need to go shopping to do a cooking show again, so I need to start figuring out some recipes that I want to make. I just walked past. I have the Schiller family recipe book too that I need to whip out. I need to make what my grandma oli bolins or something like that. It's kind of like raviolis or something, but they're so good. And she only made it like once every couple of years, but we always loved it. I gotta try it again to see if I really like it, because I did back then. VS says, once I realized there are very few friends in your family to count on, life gets easier. And yeah, I mean, there and also, people can have different places in our life. Not everybody is going to be top tier. There are acquaintance people that you can have in your life, and there's nothing wrong with that. But no, maybe they're not a person to trust, or like invite into your home. Maybe you just know that, but you can, say hello to them or sit next to them at a family gathering, to understand people and know how to keep yourself safe too. And thank you for the follow. Cadiddle Hopper. What is it? Cadiddle Hopper? Thank you for the follow. Gizmodo is here. And oh, good question, dog. VS says once I realized. Yes. Um oh. What religion are you, Muhammad? I know because I'm a Christian, and thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. So yeah, I think with all the polyamorous thing, and like I see society kind of destroying the family unit, and it kind of makes me sad. Dog says that is not legal where we live in the United States. Also, most women are like, no thanks. Yeah. For one thing, there's too many diseases out there. Also, I'm not sharing. And when you start adding in more and more people, that it takes away from the depth, the reliance on each other, the way to build and strengthen the relationship. It just waters it down. Also causes jealousy sometimes. And a lot of times, too, it's made to benefit the man, not the woman, where he gets as many women as he wants, and the girls just got to wait for their turn. And you got to think, what that does to somebody's self esteem and all that. It's just not set up. You live in Pakistan. That doesn't tell me what religion you are, though. Uh, Plural marriages for a man, period. Oh, thank you. I'd rather be alone. No, thank you. I'd rather be alone. I'm a standard issue man. So I think monogamy is important. I think that's when you get the true depth of what that bond can be. But they're different strokes for different folks. Yeah, not a stable place for women. It's not. It's not. Well, you see what happened with Cody and uh, Janine. Who else? Robin. I don't know, but the sister wives. That's what it's called. Um, and I feel bad too for the first wife. That was a legal wife. They end up bringing in, what was it, 3 or 4 other women, and to even be asked like, hey, I got this new girl, will you divorce me so I can marry her, so her and her kids can get health insurance or whatever the deal was, that like, sorry, I'm booting you. And you just see what happened, and then it was just bad. And then the one I can't remember their names, but was it Janine? I don't think it was Christine, but she was basically like he would never go to her house, and it was something. Just the big mess with COVID, like on lockdown, like who's gonna stay where, and that was just a big mess. But Dog says, I don't debate religion or politics. You are entitled to your opinions, and we are entitled to ours, which are different. Conversation over. Ooh, there you go. Seeing the power muscle. Yes, I might be wrong, but isn't polygamy practiced among the Amish and Mormon communities? I don't know so much about Amish, but I believe so with the Mormon. My grandparents were Mormon. And what surprised me, Luiso is here. Yeah, my dad. So, yeah, there we go. End of discussion. So, Dog Defender is my moderator, so what she says goes. And thank you for being respectful. I appreciate that, Muhammad. It's nice when people don't argue and they just allow, not Mormon, only FLDS. That is an offshoot. Okay. So El Chapo is here. Good to have everybody. It is 10:57, but if you guys would like to open up the conversation, I can stay on. Otherwise, I will log off and get some sleep. But once again, my name is Cynthia, and this channel is dedicated to having the best life possible, to relieve the anxiety and depression. One-on-ones are available if you would like to set up a session, but I also do topic requests and just a safe place for us to get together, try to do fun things. I'll get some more cooking things. It's 8:30 a.m. where you are. Sharda, nice to have you. And I'm getting a message, don't forget you have to be at school tomorrow. So I'm going to say lots of love to you guys. I should log off now. And is that Mimi? Oh my goodness, hello. So I'm going to be logging off. No worries, get some sleep tomorrow. Is the first day back to school, meeting new kiddos. Yes. I know, Mimi, I have school in the morning. Don't go. I've been on for what, an hour and a half? I don't know, something like that. But Mimi, I will be logging on again. Oh, it keeps popping out. I'm also having technical difficulties. Oh, there we go. I'm also having technical difficulties, but I'm going to give you a big kiss goodnight. I know, but I'm glad I got to see you. So I got my kiddos coming. You have a great vibe. Have a good day. Bye, Dog Defender. Bye, Cynthia. Lots of love to you guys. Mimi, I will be logging in. Check back Friday for sure. I have my surgery Thursday, but check back Friday, and I'll be on around this time on Friday. Lots of love, guys. Sorry, Mimi. Have a good night. Hit that follow button, and I'll talk to you soon. All right. Thanks again, Dog. And Dog Defender says good night to Mimi. Bye, everybody. Thanks again, Dog. And Debbie, thanks for joining too, and everybody.